Alright, good evening. Or good time zone, depending on when you're watching this video. Hi, I'm Druidsfire. I'm here to discuss one of the games I got to check out, did a little bit of hands-on, at PAX East 2023 at the Boston Convention Center. This game just launched in early access on April 13th, 2023, and is available for purchase on Steam. So let's go take a look at it. The PR folks, the press folks were very, very cool and sent out, they sent out a press key, so we're going to be actually playing a bit of the beta here from Steam, and we can talk about the game. So it should be a lot of fun, and let's see how this goes. I would have already had the game up and running, except there's a little bit of chatter in the loading screen.
Welcome back, friend.
It does welcome you back. It's very cozy. Now this game is really pretty gorgeous in terms of the art style. It's also very friendly. They like to describe themselves as a cozy. How do they describe it? They described it as a cozy world builder. So, once upon a village set in this wholesome fairy tale world.
Could I perhaps interest you in some vintage rainwater? Freshly skimmed?
The game will do this if you stick around on the loading screen long enough, so let's try to get through this real quick. Fabledom is the ideal laid-back city builder. Enjoy the growth of your settlement, trade, and use diplomacy to ally or challenge your neighbors, or most importantly, find yourself a prince or princess and live happily ever after. Collect resources to shape your settlement. Tales of trades.
Have you heard the one about the little unicorn that could? He couldn't. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it's not a happy tale.
Oh my goodness. Tales of trades, feuds, and partnerships. Get yourself a king or queen. Build an army. Elect your hero to protect and conquer. A sweet and laid back in a fairy tale world. Currently available on Steam. Prices €16. If you're
remember how that tune goes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that familiar to you? Can you help me with that? I think there's a word, bludgeon, in the title. I can't remember. Bludgeon. No,
I love it.
That's not it. Got it.
Okay. Currently $15.99 US in Steam. It's currently
this is starting to get a bit awkward, isn't it?
It is indeed getting awkward. Currently it's on sale, a special introductory offer till April 20th, 2023. If you purchase this after or watch the video after, sorry. It may show up in a Steam sale in the future, but for now, let's mess about with it. Let's look at our settings. So we have graphics. I have it on ultra because I'm a horrible person. And resolution is just straight up high def only because the monitor I have can literally only go that high. I'm sorry. Has language options. It has full VSync. We're turning that off. VSync is the devil in my eyes. Language, English, traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, Francais, German, Spanish from Spain, Portuguese from Brazil, and Russian. And I thought there was also something else, but apparently there is not. That's okay. We're going to be in full screen mode for the moment, and we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure what a chromatic aberration sounds like, or what it is, but it sounds like a very nasty thing. We got edge scrolling, got some camera speed, audio options, master music effects, ambiance, interface, narration, and other. And you can edit input controls to use the keys to decide how you're going to move about. So it's typical WASD, camera speed control, zoom in, zoom out, rotate left, right, center, up and down, placement of objects, rotating objects, how you make things go. You can actually set the speed of how things are happening when it's in automated mode, and that's cool. Okay. Okay, there's your categories for the things you can build, and we'll get into that in just a minute. Okay, so those are all your settings that you have options to mess around with. Let's get into it. We're going to play a brand new game.
Ooh, another story, eh?
Yes. And the map is procedurally generated as far as I am aware. Has some names. It can tell you about, yep, as you can see, there's a seed up there. So if you don't like this particular map, you can go build your own. Or, not build your own, but you can basically ask it to randomize it again. So let's go see what we got. Yoop. And you can actually take a look at each realm. You select each realm to view information about it. Tells you how big it is, whether it's got a lot of ocean, whether it's got hills, what its forestry is like, and medium. So, for example, if you want to build a thing that's basically all flatlands, you want to do the few hills option. Has sea monsters. Now you have two different options to play the game. Build and manage your kingdom, explore your realm to find new secrets, and rule through love or war. Or you can choose a creative mode where everything is unlocked and free and there are no construction times. You can focus fully on being creative. So that's really, really cool. Let's pick another map. Let's see what happens. And you can see that it does use some of the same names from before. I'm not sure exactly how it determines whether something has medium ocean or large ocean. Like, this has large ocean, but this place has way more seascape. I don't know. Maybe because it's, you know, it's got it on both sides. Let's pick this one. It seems pretty straightforward. One of the things I do like about the game, automatically right up, is you can be a prince, or princess, or highness. You can be a highness. I don't know. I think... Actually, you know what this means? If you can be a highness, that is a gender-neutral term. So if you're non-binary, there you go. I love it. Alright, I'm going to choose a princess because I am a princess. I'm the queen of the universe, or going to be. And it doesn't lock you out from what gender option you want to look for. Though it is unfortunate that it has prince or princess or any. You should have a highness as an option here. So we're going to go any just to see what happens. And you can then enter a name. I'm just going to say druids. So we're going to be the prince or we're going to be the princess of Oh, that's a horrible name. Sofutria? Let's pick another map. Let's try again. And you can, like, hit this button, like, 5 million times. Gilana. What does that look like? Okay. A few hills, large realm size, medium ocean, lots of forest. Then you have Garen. Grimewith. I don't like Garen. I think Garen is a nice name. And you can click to edit your kingdom name if you want to rename your kingdom to something else. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll pick Garen and see what we get.
Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, Prince or Princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go. Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
I don't know if it was intentional, but that did honestly feel like the opening sequence to Shrek. With the fairy tale book and whatnot. So we're going to play a little bit of this game. We're not going to get too in deep with it because there's just no way to really... This is mainly to give you a taste of what the game is like. And you can definitely go to its page on Steam to get a lot more information about how it plays out. But we're going to start here, just do a little bit of building, and you'll see in the corner you get objectives as to what you're supposed to be doing next. So you can move your camera around with WASD, like that. Scroll using scroller K. Zoom out, zoom in. Rotate the camera by holding middle mouse and moving the mouse. That's going to be a little bit of a tricky thing for me, like if I was going to play like a co-op. Actually, it doesn't say that there's a co-op option. It looks like you are going to be in single player. Alright, and then you can claim some money.
Where were we? Oh yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
Alright, we have to build 5 gravel roads, build a laborer's hut, and assign a laborer to it. And our construction menu is B for build. And so it will let me play whatever I want. And I picked the standard option for some reason. I did that. So, you know, it is what it is. We're not going to play that long. Okay. So our little NPCs here are called Fabelings. They all have names. Joan Garcia is an unemployed peasant. So is Isabella Lopez. And so is Robert Lopez and Tony Bonetti. So we got three Spanish-speaking folks and 1 Italiano. All right, let's go build a road. Let's make a big road. Okay, now we need to assign a laborer. So we're gonna click on one of these dudes. Tony Benetti. Oh, he's homeless, so he's very sad. Okay, locate, follow, or select home. All right. Now it does give you options of how to accomplish your things. Little eye icon there. Instructions. When the laborer's hut selected, assign a worker. Alright, we're going to select our laborer's hut. You can also use a joystick to pan your camera around. I have a Razer Tartarus here, and I'm just using my joystick to move around. That's really handy. Okay, so I got my laborer's hut here. Let's clicky here. Get that out of the way. Alright. Apparently you can also rename your peasants. So I'm choosing my laborer's hut, and it won't let me assign... There we go. Manage worker. So we're going to assign 2 people to it. Joan and Isabella. It looks like you can... It happened automatically. So now we need to build a homestead. So let's go ahead and do that. Gotta build a place for them to live next door. Let's put it over here. Let's make it nice. and then you should here. Must be 2 by 2. Eh. Oh, we need a foundation. We got a little yard. Alright, we're gonna build it. And now we need to put some things down to consider the proper homestead. So, let's put some stuff in the garden. We're gonna have Who's a Good Boy. We're gonna have a fight. No, let's try. Let's see what we got here. Ah. Can only be eaten by residents of the homestead and cannot be stored anywhere else. Neat. Who wouldn't want a nest of aggressive insects in their backyard? Have you not been watching Erica Johnson? I'm sorry, Erica Thompson, the beekeeper lady in Texas. As you can see, we have updates up here of you can pause everything. Or you can do this, or you can...
Ooh, the first homestead! Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Okay. Alright, let's assign our head of household, shall we? We do need a well. So we need to put down a well somewhere so we can... Let's see. Let's make Robert Lopez the head of the household. It's like you're knocking on their door. Okay, apparently we did that already. Alright, we need to build a well. Because, well, actually. Alright, so, because it needs water, as you can see. So, let's go build a well. There's some water. And we definitely want a place that covers the whole area. Okay, so we want to place the well somewhere convenient. That looks like a good place to put a well. Okay. So you have to remember. Oh, so we need, there she goes. While she's doing that, we're gonna build another house. Another homestead. I'm gonna place it here. Put the yard on this side. And I'm gonna build it. He's really... We need to find something for him to do. Apple, like a normal tree, but with apples. Oh, this is gonna get an outhouse. They're gonna be the favorite of the neighborhood, aren't they? You can decorate with flower pots, with trees, with bushes, more trees, public outhouse. And there's things that are locked, so you have to earn them. And even, at least this game, it'll tell you what they are and how you need to get them. So a circular table, you need to build an inn. A log bench, you need to build a hero's quarters. Okay, so we finished another homestead. So now we need to welcome the new fablings. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. It says, wait for the first newcomers to arrive. You can hover over the population. How long till the next newcomers? Okay, population is 4 of 6. Newcomers in 1 day. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. So far, so good. And you can zoom out.
Finally, here come our first newcomers.
Oh, there's a ruin over here.
As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. Well, as long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, where's our new people? Where is our new people? Oh, we get to click the welcome them in. Hooray! Little confetti. All right, who are they? Robert Ward and Thomas Nielsen. Currently enjoying some free time. Okay, great. All right, so we need to build a farm. It says open construction and click the farm to place it in the world. All right. One thing I'm not noticing is maybe I'm just missing it. Is I would like to rotate. Wait, I can rotate the window. There we go. All right, so we're right here on. So let's actually do a little bit of a pan while the game is, you know, trundling around here. Let's go visit the rest of the world here. I want to see what kind of landscape we're in, just to get a basic idea. It doesn't really go out too far before it gets weird, but there's definitely a lot of landscape that you can play with to build your kingdom. Good, like, fishing lake going on here. And there's, of course, all these creatures. There's pigs down here. There's, oh, hello, there's a pink pool of something. What is it? A pink pool. Ew, it looks magical. I wonder what that actually is. Prismatic liquid. Okay. All right, let's get back to town. And zoom out. Let's remind myself how to do this. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to rebind this to play this on a long-term basis. But this is, you know, pretty much the base. It's a builder game. It's cute. There's
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon. But there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
Alright. Put them out a little ways. We also need to build a farm. I said we needed to build a farm, so there's a nice good bit of landscape. Let's build the farm here. Near the well. We're gonna make pumpkins! Gonna let that go. We also need a lumber camp. Let's put the lumber camp here. Along the road. Okay, so far so good. And we need a house for the other folks. I think the other folks, we're gonna put them over here. They're gonna get a lakeside cottage, I think. That'll be cool. Let's give them a lakeside cottage. They don't want to look at town. They just want to look outside. Let's build that. And the game is pretty good about telling you what you want to do with things. Let's make a stockpile here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay. And of course there's weather involved, and there's, you know, years and spring. Let's make it go fast. Can we make it go fast? Yeah, they're moving pretty good. So this is basically the beginning of Fabledom. You start building your places, and, you know, you go with it from there. So it looks like this house needs water. I built this one too far away, I think. And so does that one. So that's a little bit too far away from the well, so I need to build some more wells. But this is the beginning of Fabledom. So this is a good place to start. So you have the idea of what the game is like. And you're going to just keep working on this going forward. We collect taxes because we're awesome. And, you know, the game progresses from here. Eventually you can build into castles and all kinds of other building options. It takes a better look at what else is available. We have stone camps, coal maker, a stone quarry. Well, actually, let's begin at the beginning. So we have a laborer's hut, a homestead, a condominium, and a castle area. So this is not currently available at this stage of early access. It'll be available later. For food production, you have a farm, you have a granary, a windmill, pigsty, bakery, fisherman's hut, and again, later stage of early access, and a large chicken coop. For resource production, we have stockpile, lumber camp, stone camp, coal maker, stone quarry, sawmill, stone masonry, iron quarry, blacksmith, sheep farm, prismatic liquid extractor. Oh, that's for the pink puddle that we saw over there, and a refinery. Oh, you need to be a small kingdom to be able to use that. Essentials, we have basic well, sewer drain, town well, messengers guild, ooh, hospital, aw, marketplace, and embassy. Amenities, we have an inn, a street theater, oh nice, a puppet show, oh that's adorable, a grand theater, and a concert hall. And you can see that the requirements on it, you know, you need to be a small kingdom before you can get some of those. And for military, we have a hero's quarters, a barracks, swordsman grounds, and archery grounds. So it looks like they're really focusing on the building side versus the fighty side, which is pretty cool. You can make some wall stone, watchtower, and a wooden wall. And for decorations, we got flower pots, we've got trees, we got bushes, green patch tree, planted trees. Okay, got them. Got a public outhouse because everybody poops. We've got a sign, table, log bench table, standing horizontal flag, campfire, wooden barrier, wooden spikes. There's a whole bunch of options here. Evergreens. A gazebo. Gazebos are always fun. A maiden's fountain. Aww. Imagine has any wish here comes true? Oh my goodness. Cupid's garden. Oh, garden for romance. And a gambler's garden. Aha. Okay. And then there's the, you can just choose them all and, you know, it gives you the little icon of which category it's under. So this is basically a quick look at Fabledom. It is available for early access for $15 this weekend until April 20th, 2023. It's got a little bit of a 10% discount going on. A bunch of different languages. Again, it's published by Dear Villagers, Doyoyo Games, but the developer is Grenaa Games, and you can find out more about them by going to their website. And we'll have their links here below the in the video. This is Druidsfire again, and as always, if this is the kind of video that you like, you can definitely give a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll have more videos like this, and also more long-form videos of gameplay of the various games that I play on my own time. Thank you for watching, and...
Right?
Oh, no.
It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer.
Oh.
Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
Okay. It's at the top center of my screen. Oh, hey, look at that. We can call ourselves a hamlet. And now I can make some more things. Like all of these options I can now make. Yay. Oh, here's my let's get the... Ooh, a letter received from Agnes. Dearest princess, my sun in spring, such a splendid land this is. Undulating hills and fertile plains. It is the dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet? Agnes, the Harvest Princess. Aww. So that leads you into the quest to find your prince or princess. Aww. And that's randomized, so you can ignore or accept that as you please. And maybe other offers will come down your way later on. You're not locked out of it. So as I was saying, this is a cute little game. I can see myself spending a lot of time playing it. I love the art style, the ability to move the camera around and being able to move, I think the ability to rebind things will be very helpful in the future. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. So if this is the kind of game that appeals to you, I definitely recommend checking it out. If you like a building game that's not too stressful, a little bit of coziness in your life, then yeah, come check this one out. And hopefully if these kinds of videos are the things you like to watch, I will have more coverage from PAX East. Still got a few more things to do, but this is Fabledom by Grenaa Games, and available currently on Steam in early access. So thank you for watching and have a great time. We'll see you in the funny pages.